Is your bedroom bursting at the seams?
Do you hoard stuff away rather than chuck it away?
Well, if the answer's yes, then you need help. Hi, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Nigel.
And this is Clutter Nutters, the show that takes two magnificent mess makers and challenges them to see who can get rid of the most junk from their bedrooms.
And whoever does is the winner.
So first, we need to get the shovels out and clear out all the clutter from their bedrooms.
Then we have to weigh them on these super strength Clutter Nutter scales.
Nigel, get off them, you're going to break them.
So that we can find out exactly how much has been piling up in their bedrooms since they were born.
Then it's time for our two contestants to make some big decisions.
Because they've got to split their massive piles of bedroom bric-a-brac into good stuff they want to keep and stuff they're happy to get rid of.
The only rule is, it's the one who gets rid of the most clutter that will be the winner.
But they'd better watch out. There are some 5-kilo weight forfeits along the way.
Though our contestants do get a chance to make some cash from their trash. So let's meet today's jumble monsters, Kirsty and Daniel from Southampton.
I'm Daniel, I'm 10 and I'm a clutter nutter. My room is so messy because I'm too lazy. I never tidy my room unless I get money for it.
Daniel's most treasured possession, sentimentally, would be Geoffrey the teddy bear.
I think I've had Geoffrey for at least 5 or 6 years now and I can't bear to be apart from him.
Daniel is really, really keen on acting. If I ask Daniel to clean his room, just occasionally there's a bit of acting comes in.
Dramatic Dan can't act his way out of this one. He's got some serious mess to lose if he wants a chance at winning the competition.
I wonder what state opponent Kirsty's room's in.
Hi, my name's Kirsty and I'm a clutter nutter. I never really tidy my room that much because I don't like being tidy.
When I ask her to tidy her bedroom, she will normally turn around and say, Dad, I'll do it later, but later never comes.
I've got all types of animals in my room.
Kirsty is a magpie, especially when it comes to teddies. Kirsty's most treasured possession is Biscuit Bear. Biscuit Bear is 24/7 with Kirsty and doesn't go anywhere.
I have a big toy horse and I'd really hate to get rid of him.
Will animal lover Kirsty be able to sacrifice her toy zoo for the sake of the Clutter Nutter crown?
And can Dramatic Dan transform from Drama King to King of Decluttering?
Don't forget, it's the one who loses the most of their clutter who wins the game. Imagine how tough it will be to let go of your stuff. Let's pick our partners and check out those rooms for ourselves.
So to get the competition going, I'm taking on animal lover Kirsty. What's been going on in here?
And I'm teaming up with Dramatic Dan.
Hannah, this is my bedroom.
What? Dan, I know you love acting, but no need to leave your scripts lying all over the place.
Who is this fella?
Moosey.
Moosey? What is it?
It's a rug.
Oh, it's a rug.
What on earth is this?
It's a punch bag.
Oh, it's heavy, isn't it?
How long have you had George? George is a big fella.
For about 1 year and a half.
Now, is George someone you're going to keep or someone you're going to get rid of?
I'm definitely going to keep him.
So, do you play your bongos lots?
Yeah.
No, Hannah, that's Dan's safe, not a tambourine.
So, do you think you're going to keep it or lose it?
I'm gonna keep it, definitely.
Keep it. It's quite heavy, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but still, it was really a present from my dad. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it.
Now, is this a little tribute to George?
Yes.
How long did it take you to make?
About a week.
You going to keep or you're going to lose it?
Keep.
Kirsty better stop horsing around and start thinking about losing more stuff if she wants to win.
What about this green-looking thing, snake?
Well, it gets in the way a lot of the time. My dad got this for me.
So do you think you'll keep him or get rid of him?
I'll get rid of him.
Get rid of him. OK, he's an outer.
And if the horses, moose and bear aren't enough, Kirsty's also got a tiger called Tico.
My nan bought me him when it was Christmas.
Yeah?
I kind of pretend that it is my nan because she's up in Scotland.
Oh, so she sits up here on your bed and takes care of you?
Yes.
So what percentage do you reckon you'll get rid of?
59% of my room.
59%.
Are you ready to get rid of most of this clutter?
Yes.
Because that's what you got to do if you're going to win this game.
So our two opponents have turned their rooms upside down, and this is the junk that's fallen out. And what better way to start the competition than to weigh it?
Right, it's time to put some serious elbow grease in. Are you ready, Hans?
Yep, just doing my warm-ups, you know.
Good to see, good to see. Do the warm-ups. We've got to get these ginormous piles onto these ginormous set of scales.
To find out how much stuff you guys actually have.
Now, put down your remotes. Don't go anywhere. It's time for the big weigh-in.
OK, Daniel, let's get your stuff in there. So Dramatic Dan's weigh-in gets underway. Should we put Jeffrey on last?
Yeah.
Right, let's put this up there. There we go. That's 4 kilograms. What is this? That's something you put down in the toilet, isn't it?
It's a noodle.
It's a what? A noodle?
Yeah, you play with them in the swim pool.
Oh, you play with them in the swimming pool. Oh, Dan Snake could make a friend there. There you go, put those on. That was a lot better.
Yeah, maybe I should put these on. This guy.
That's much better.
Yeah?
Much better, Nigel.
Lovely.
Hey, look, it's the bongo drum.
Oh, yeah, nice one. Chuck it on. Let's have a look what that takes us up to. 48 kilograms. That's good. Cool. Jeffrey the bear and all Dan's other bits, including some very heavy-looking objects like a skateboard and a blackboard, pile on to give him a start weight of 168 kilograms of clutter from your bedroom. Now, I happen to know that 168 kilograms is the equivalent to a gorilla. But I reckon that the teddy bear crew over there will probably have like a little mouse.
We will soon find out when we get all of this stuff on the scales. You ready? Yeah? Let's do it. How much do you think yours is going to weigh? They had 168. Do you think it's going to weigh more or less?
Less.
But remember, it's not about how much you start with. It's about how much you lose during the day. Get that all on there. We're already up to 8 kilograms and we've hardly put anything on there.
So animal lover Kirsty starts to round up her herd of animal toys into the scales, starting with her beloved biscuit bear.
Kirsty, we're up to 32 kilograms. That's good, isn't it?
This girl's got more teddies than I've had hot dinners. She better be ready to fling some of her fluff if she wants to win this competition. So the rest of Kirsty's cuddly kingdom goes on, including Tico the tiger and George the horse. Yeehaw!
Go on, put it on there. It could make a big difference. Go on, this is it. 149 kilograms. Let's get that up on the board. And now I can tell you that that is the equivalent weight of an ostrich.
So with Kirsty's pile as heavy as a 149 kilogram ostrich and Dan's a 169 kilogram gorilla, these hoarders are ready for battle. Don't forget, it's the one who loses the most clutter who wins, though they could find themselves saddled with a weighty 5 kilogram teddy forfeit if they lose one of our rounds.
You know what it's time for is love it or lose it.
This is where the game really begins. And you better be ready, Hannah, because this is a competition. Everything you love and want to keep will be put here on your love it pile.
And things that you don't want anymore or simply have grown out of will end up here on your lose it pile. Now, these items will be sold, recycled or compacted.
Guys, you better be ready because you're only going to have 10 minutes to separate your piles into two and you need to choose carefully because the person who loses the most clutter will be the winner.
And that would be us.
Yes, good chat, good chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually.
Well, we're going to let our clutter do the talking. Isn't that right, Kirsty? Yeah?
Have fun sorting your little light teddies out, won't you?
Yeah.
We'll
see. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, let's get them all split up.
Yeah.
Should we go with some big objects first, like maybe a blackboard, your boxing thing?
Yeah.
So what are we doing with this fella?
Stay.
Of course, biscuit stain, or else you're not going to be sleeping tonight, are you?
You're getting rid of that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that.
Whack it in the lose it pile. There we go. Excellent. Dan is losing 3 really heavy items. That should help him win. With only 10 minutes on the clock, Dan and Kirsty are under pressure to make some fast and tough choices. What a job having to sort out all the stuff in your room. What are you going to do with that?
I'm going to keep it.
So Dan's safe is safe.
The rug. Decisions. Do you want to choose later? Do you want me to leave him here and you can decide later?
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave him there.
Come on, Kirsty. You've only got 10 minutes to sort out everything you own. There's no time for hesitation.
You're getting rid of that, aren't you?
Yeah.
So the snake slides, or rather flies, to the lose it pile.
What about little George that you made in tribute to George?
Stay.
Why?
Well, I made him and I do like him quite a lot.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's a good reason.
Right, Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey's staying, isn't he, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
That's one. Here, put him over there, then. Hurry up, you two. The clock is ticking.
But what about Tico the tiger?
He's going to stay
I'm starting to get worried now. Do you know why?
because I'm keeping more stuff than losing it.
Yeah.
Better start letting go if you want to win the crown, Kirsty.
Your bongo, what are you going to do with that?
I'm definitely going to keep it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Moosey.
He's going to go.
He's going to go? Big decision, that. You better take him.
Finally, Kirsty makes the decision, and it's a good one. The moose is out of here.
So, with time running out, our clutter nutters make those all-important final choices about what should stay and what should go.
So, Kirsty, this is your love it pile. You happy with the way it is?
Yes.
Don't want to lose anything else?
No.
OK, brilliant. So this is your final love it pile?
Yep.
Keeping Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Your bongo?
That's it. Time's up.
Wicked. Right, we're done.
So how are the piles looking? Animal lover Kirsty kept some of her toy zoo, including Biscuit Bear, Tico the Tiger, and Tribute to George, but sacrificed beloved rug Moosey.
Dramatic Dan has kept the bongo he loves to play, Jeffrey the Ted, and his safe, but he lost the punch bag, snake, and some other heavy-looking stuff.
Right, we split them into two, and we've got our lose it piles, but now we've got to figure out how to lose it.
We can't just throw out the lose it piles, so there are some tough challenges coming up. The first is to see how much money our clutter nutters can make by selling their stuff at a playground sale.
Whoever makes the least money will have a 5-kilogram teddy added to their love it pile.
So how do you make a packet from your own playground sale? Tip number 1, word of mouth. Schools are small places. Create a buzz about your treasured toys by spreading the word about how good they are. And put up some posters. Tip number 2, know your stuff. Make sure you've got enough background information on the items you're selling. People are going to want to know, does it work and what it does. Make sure you've come prepared. Tip number 3, make sure you've got a full set. If you're selling a collection, like books or action figures, make sure you've got the full set. That way you can make the most money from your stuff. So remember, spread the word. If people don't know, they won't show. Know your stuff. If you get asked a question, you need to know the answer. And finally, if you're selling collections, make sure they're complete to get the best price. Don't forget that if you're thinking of selling any of your stuff, you must ask permission from a parent or guardian first. There are lots of ways to make cash from your trash, but today our clutter nutters are having a playground sale. Whoever makes the least money will get that 5-kilogram teddy penalty. Amongst the items, Dan is hoping his snake and punch bag will make him a mint, and Kirsty thinks her moose rug and host of cuddly creatures will bring in the bucks.
Are you guys ready to sell?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to call the punters in now, and I want you to use your patter. Sell with technique. Sell with style. Guys, come on in. This is it.
OK, what would you like, please?
What would you like?
I'm going to sell that for £1, OK?
Kirsty gets straight in with 2 sales.
Do you want this? How much?
Yes, it's £3. Thank you.
£3. As the moose sells for a cool £3, Kirsty steams ahead. Dan really needs to raise his game if he's got any chance of avoiding that 5-kilogram teddy.
I'll sell it for you for £2 then. Go on, £2.
No, I don't.
Whoa, how much did you make there?
£2.
And how much were you expecting to make on that?
£5.
Oh, there's it. So you had to lower the price a bit?
Yeah.
But it's not a
completely.
problem. It's better to make £2 than none, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good bartering, Dan, and it pays off. £2 in his pocket.
Does anyone want the snake? Me, I want to buy it. £1.
And as the snake sells too, Dan slithers further away from that dreaded 5-kilogram teddy.
You want to buy this ball? Yeah, okay.
Kirsty's nearly sold all of her stuff, but she's selling it cheaply. I don't know whether she's going to make a lot of money. Daniel, on the other hand, seems to have got his prices just right, but he hasn't sold as many things. I don't know who's going to come out victorious, but we will find out soon who's made the most money and who will be getting the 5-kilogram teddy. Kirsty, you've got like about three or four items left. Nearly all gone. What have you done with it all?
Sold it.
You sold it. Now, Daniel, I've been over to Kirsty's store and I've seen how she's selling, OK? She's selling really well. She hasn't got much left. This is the 5-kilogram teddy that you're going to get if you don't sell enough. Do you want it on your pile?
No.
You sure?
No.
Well, get back to selling, mate.
Dan knows he's lagging behind again and uses his confident actor's voice to help make some big sales,
Does anyone want to buy this?
including his punch bag and skateboard. Go, Dan!
How much have you got? £1. I'll sell it for £1, yeah. Here you go.
So as Dan does everything he can to avoid that 5-kilogram teddy penalty, Kirsty's cleaning up.
Kirsty, is that your last item?
Yes.
You've done so well. Did you make a lot of money?
A lot.
You've made a lot. Do you think you've
Yeah.
made more or less than you thought you would?
More.
You've made more than you thought you would. Oh, that's good. You've got to be proud of yourself then. Well, this is the last book. How much did it go for?
50p.
50p, the last 50p being made here. In it goes. Thank you very much.
With Kirsty's last item sold and Dan's final item selling like hotcakes, it's almost time to count up the cash and see who's getting that teddy forfeit.
Do you want to find out how much you made?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
No, why not?
Because I think I've got them less.
Yeah? Well, I can tell you've done really, really well. You've made £27.95p. How's that?
It's okay.
That's good money. That's good money. Kirsty, you made £39.15p. How does that feel?
Great.
Did you think you could make that much from your room?
No.
Well, you did. You've won. There's your money. Now, sir, Daniel, I hate to be the bringer of bad news, but you will be getting a 5-kilogram teddy put on your love it pile. You don't look happy.
No.
No?
No.
Don't worry about it, mate. There's still another round. There's some recycling to be done. Maybe someone else will get a 5-kilogram teddy. Right now, though, we need to go and put yours on your love it pile. Let's go, guys.
Well, Daniel, the game ain't over yet. Still everything to play for.
Yes, we have the recycle round coming up now. You guys have lost a lot of weight from your lose it piles, but there's still more to be shed. So now we're going to do some recycling and donating.
Whoever donates and recycles the least will get themselves another fairy foe, a 5-kilogram teddy, and he's heavy, isn't he? Like, you don't want that, do you?
No, I don't want that.
That's right, you don't want another one.
I'm definitely not going to get another one because I'm going to win this round.
Nice one. Well, you know what you're doing, yeah? You understand the rules. 5 minutes on the clock. Get ready, steady, go.
OK, what's this? It's plastic. All the same plastic, that's fine, that can be recycled.
You should almost take the cases out and then maybe donate the marbles and take the dice out as well. That's a nice little collection.
OK, you've got to make sure that your paper hasn't got glue and stuff on it because that can't be recycled. So this piece can't.
Dan needs to pull out all the stops in this round to catch up with Kirsty and avoid that second 5-kilo teddy. So what about your tambourine? That looks in good condition.
Yeah,
Could donate that. Somebody can get a little bit musical.
But Kirsty can't rest on her laurels either, and as the clock ticks, she recycles some old comics.
You've got to speed up, come on.
OK, 1 minute countdown. Come on, get a move on. We don't want another teddy.
OK, what are you putting in there?
All my teddies that I collected.
We've got 20 seconds left. OK, good books. All those lovely books in there. That's it, get them in.
Keep moving, come on. You've got loads of stuff in there, loads of stuff you can donate.
It's good stuff, wicked. OK, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up.
So that's the end of the recycle round. Now all we need to do is count up all the items and find out who the winner is.
So time's up and our clutter nutters wait with bated breath as we count up the items. Will Dan have evened the scores and avoided that second 5-kilo teddy? We're all counted up and we're at a nerve-wracking moment because we are about to find out who has won the recycling round.
So, Hannah, how many have you got?
Well, we have got a grand total of 94 items.
Oh, we didn't get 94. We got 125. You know what that means, don't you? That means you guys are getting the 5 kilogram teddy.
Daniel, another one on our love it pile. Oh no, teddy alert! Dan's got both penalty bears now. That's a whole 10 kilograms extra. But as he started off with 20 kilograms more clutter than Kirsty, there's still a chance he could win.
So, there's not much left on the lose it piles, and it's time to get rid of it.
All that's left are scrappy little bits that no one would want. Well, I say no one would want. There's always someone thinking about his belly. No, and I don't mean you, Nigel. I mean our greedy, guzzling garbage compactor Colin. Oh, your breath.
Okay, Kirsty, let's get this all into Colin, our compactor. Oh, look at me, can't wait to eat it. Can't wait to eat it.
Don't forget, it's only the rubbish that can't be sold or recycled that goes into the compactor. Second course for our ravenous Colin. Oh, little tyres, he loves those. In it goes.
Get it in.
There we go. Poor Colin, will you stop burping? Well, Colin's filled up. He's not hungry anymore. It's time for the final weigh-in. Time to find out who's getting the Clutter Nutter crown.
Our Clutter Nutters have reduced their piles from this to this and from this to this. Animal lover Kirsty's once ostrich-sized pile is now down to the size of a hen. Although she's still got a small toy zoo to be put back in her bedroom, including Biscuit the bear and Tico the tiger.
Dramatic Dan's gorilla-sized pile has been reduced to just a few key pieces, including a bongo drum, Jeffrey the bear, and his safe. But as he lost both the selling and recycling rounds, he's gained both 5 kilo bears. But will they cost him the contest?
We've got rid of all your clutter and only your love it piles remain.
Daniel, you kept their stuff because you love it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, let's get it into the scales. Rucksack. Daniel, do you wish you kind of got rid of a little bit more?
Yeah.
Really? Now you tell me, just as we're doing the final weigh-in. Right, let's get one of these little dudes on. Let's have a look. Oh, already up to 9 kilograms. So the second 5 kilo teddy goes on too. That's an extra 10 kilograms added to Dan's total. Put that in, eh? You any good at drums, Nigel?
No, I never played one before.
No, go on, have a little go anyway. Just, you never know.
He's
Go on.
scared.
Keep us entertained. Yeah, well, anyway, yeah, you're brilliant, brilliant. Excellent. Well done, Nigel, well done. Oh, Dan looks happy he's kept his special Ted Jeffrey, but will it have cost him the competition? Let's have a look, 37. This is going to take us up to 39. Not bad. So the final bits go on to make. Daniel, you have got 41 kilograms of treasured items. Now, these things will go back into your bedroom. Let's chuck it up on the board. Right, 41 kilograms left. That's it, up it goes. Now, a little bit of mathematics. That means you have lost 127 kilograms of clutter from your bedroom. How do you feel?
Brilliant.
That's pretty impressive. Now, you thought you were going to get rid of 130. I say that's pretty close. Yeah?
This is it, Kirsty. Time to find out who the real winners are. Let's get this pile in those scales.
So Biscuit Bear starts us off, along with all the other toy animals Kirsty's kept, and there still seem to be quite a few.
What are we up to right now? We're up to 6 kilograms already. All of these bears and animals. Do you think they're going to be happy to see your room again?
Yeah.
We're up to 10 kilograms.
There's Tico the tiger that reminds Kirsty of her nan.
Right, we're going to put the horse that you made on there. Hopefully he doesn't weigh too much. 1 kilogram, that's all right.
And the final bits go on to make
23 kilograms of stuff left. Right, let's get this on the board. 23 kilograms of stuff left.
It's a close one, but just how close?
I make that 126 kilograms of clutter lost. We've lost 126 kilograms. They've lost 127. They're the winners. Oh.
Yes! Wow, against the Teddy odds, Dan has won.
You are crowned our Clutter Nutter King. Well done, Daniel. I'm telling you, that was super, super close.
1 kilogram
Lost
in it.
anyway.
Pardon?
You did good anyway.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All did really well.
Here is your prize. Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
It's a ticket for you and a friend to go to Italia Conti Stage School to do a course in acting, singing and dance. How do you feel about that?
Brilliant.
Wow,
Wicked.
that is amazing. Who are you going to take?
I'm going to take Kirsty.
Are you?
Thank you.
Oh, Dan's decided to make a new best friend of Kirsty.
You two have the best day ever. But I have got another little surprise for you guys.
So with only 1 kilogram in it, Dramatic Dan takes the decluttering crown. Despite having both 5 kilogram teddies. But our kids are both winners as we've given their bedrooms a secret makeover.
Animal lover Kirsty's old room was covered in cuddly toys. She had hippos, dogs and every other creature you can imagine over her bed and carpet. But now it's a lilac and white paradise. There are pretty paw prints over her walls and duvet cover, plenty of storage for all the soft toys she has kept, and even a fairy cushion on the bed so that Biscuit Bear can feel right at home. But would Kirsty think it's perfect?
Whoa! That's amazing.
So what do you like best about your bedroom?
The paws on the wall. I like the way that you've spread them out so it looks like they're walking.
Kind of like they stepped in a pot of paint and they've snuck around and they didn't realise that they'd left this little trail behind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite fun, isn't it? Do you think you'll keep it like this?
Definitely.
Take care, high five. Nice one.
Remember Dramatic Dan's old room? It was bursting with skate, boogie and blackboards. It even had a punch bag. But now it's an organised rehearsal room for our budding young actor. There are clipboards on the wall to hang up his script, a funky mirror so he can practice his lines, and plenty of shelf space for when he wins his Oscar.
Wow.
It's tidy.
Yeah, it's tidy.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you in your first Hollywood movie. But what I'm going to do now is leave you here to put all your bits and bobs back into your bedroom from your Love It pile, and just hoping that you'll still speak to me when you're famous.
Yeah, I might do.
Yeah? All right. Peace. I'm out of here.
Join us next time on Clutter Nutters. Bye.